Symbols, distant PA statics, bucket forward. Visual converter in low range. Bass and bass, learning low, cassette delay tells. Synaptic overload, snare rolls, rise a glitch drops. Chanted vox, give the first flip and bass. Defer to bass, is good delay still. Facing anthems and slower intros. Pop the snappy steps like stereo hats. Macro metallic sidechain pump. Face is hard to break, bass inverted, feel that quake. Head get twisted, jaw unhinged. Welcome to the walk terminal fringe. To the bass, the terminal bass shift to a halftime swing. Minimalist percussion with willpower, resultant vocal. Bass and anthems and slow and growls. One of the black drop switch ups. The baby brow, sub glides, but let evolve. Every word, know your mind. Eyes will balance, thumb for line. Slam that bit, it's not pretend. Bass inverted, that's the end. Reversibly stab, like a cooked off bass. One shot, phaser across mids. At stiff, shift, further active, fox effect, quiet filtered. Rebooting sub slowly returns in waves, rising to final impact. Bass face overdrive, everything layered. Clouds, slap hat, stream, mid-range red. Sidechain hell, final check, face off, bass on. Bug zone locked, it's gone too strong. Hit that grin, melted clean. Bass face inversion, there's a trigger scream. Crevice the final hit. Click on sequence system, FX, wind down low and fade with digital artifacts. Vocal glitch, conversion, complete. Bass, inversion, complete. Conversion. I'm complete. Wait, until the bang sidechain pump. Flip the face, it's time to break. Bass inverted, feel that quake. Head get twisted, jaw unhinged. Welcome to the rock terminal fringe. Tell the fertile beat shift to a halftime swing. And minimalist percussion with robot advice. Bass is bending bones in here. Feel it in the chest and ear. Distorted loss of gravity top. Hits with total depravity. But as machine glides in your mind, eyes roll back when the subs align. Slam the pit, not pretend. Face inverted, this the end. Flip the face. They're tense, rising. Working like drops, switch ups. Rating growl, stop glides. Lines, rubber line evolves every 4 bars. Bass face turn, now you're mine. Eyes roll back when the subs align. Slam that pit, is not pretend. Face inverted, this the end. Reverse delay stab, chomp bass 1 shots. Phaser across mids. Apple like stop, sub glide, for blind, it's 4 bars. Face turn, now you're mine. Eyes roll back when the subs align. Slam that pit, is not pretend. Face inverted, this the end. Reverse delay stabs, random chomp bass 1 shots. Phaser across mids. Atmosphere shift, space disappears, high pass filter active. Fox effects, quiet filtered. Your face has been inverted. Rebooting, subfolder returns in waves, rising to final impact. Bass face overdrive, everything layered. Trap hats, 30 mid-range lid. Sidechain hell, final chant. Face off, bass on. Books unlocked, it's gone too strong. Slip that grin, melted clean. Bass face inversion, hear the screen. Hear the screen. Sub slowly returns in waves, rising to final impact. Bass face, overdrive. Shut down sequence, system that frames wind down. Line face with digital artifacts. Vocal, bass on. Dark atmospheric synth pad with slight metallic ringing. Distant industrial machine hums and clicks. Faint glitchy, vocal snippet, nightmare, overdrive, system breach. Slow low end sub-builds under a filtered noise sweep. Snare rolls increasing in speed. Pulsing bass growl fades in sidechain to kick. Rising white noise sweep and glitch MX. Peach press. Overdrive, nightmare, push it to the edge.
Overdrive, nightmare, push it to the edge. Heavy distorted bass growl with wobble modulation.
Punchy kick drum with deep sub punch.
On trap, snares and hi-hat rolls layered even rhythmic triplets. Let's synth with grease, always pitch modulated for tension.
Overdrive, nightmare.
heavier with layered distortion and resonance.
Kick and snare become punchier, more aggressive. Synthwave sharper, modulated with filter sweeps, high growls.
Overdrive nightmare, bass attack ignite, system hash.
Unleash the fight. Breakdown with ambient pads and glitch effects. Sparse percussion and soft reversed vocal echoes. Brief silence, then low bass swell. Full power bass and drums return with extra distortion.
Glitch effects and vocal chops intensify.
Overdrive, nightmare, never stop the fight. Bass forever playing, without the night. Gradual decay of bass and synths.
Fading out with distant machine hum. Ends with the soft glitch and the whisper.
Overdrive, nightmare.
Rumbling, subs, distant synthrons, and filtered vocal.
Television, bassline, snare roll, launching white noise, vocal choppers, focus, drop. Distorted, 808 kicks with rumbling bass growl, chops and stabs, bass television, fatal collision, stop quick blasting, no time to listen, stop the bass slow, make the speakers go, television mode ready to blow, halftime beat, robotic vocal with delay, lock and tight, no escape from sound, basslines deep, shaking the ground. Through the tunnel, the bass will guide. Feel the pressure, nowhere to hide. Rising synth, snare, triplets, vocal loops speeding up. Tunnel, vision, drop. Aggressive drop with layered bass growls and pitch. Modulated synths, variant, elevation. Drop that heavy, feel the rhythm. Shadow never hit, make all the limits. Tunnel vision, with the bass hit. Ambient synth pads, reversed effects. Whispered vocals, drop. Distorted 8-inch with wobbling bass growls and chops and stabs. Bass television, feel the collision. Stop, don't drop, crank blasting. Tunnel vision, don't lose control. Feel the bass take over your soul. Drop it hard, all night long. Tunnel vision, this is our song. Atom bass, slowly fade. Glitch effects, trailing off. Vocal FX, softly whisper. Tunnel vision, complete. Feel the collit. Dice down over your soul. Drop it hard, all night long. Tunnel vision, this is our song. Halftime fade, clever layered bass growls and pitch modulated synths. For the tunnel vision, complete. Rumbling, the collision, nowhere to send through. Rough time beat, robotic vocal with the whiff delay. Lock in tight, no escape from sound. Basslines deep, shaking the ground. Through the tunnel, the bass will guide. Feel the pressure, nowhere to hide. Rising synth, snare, triplets, vocal loops speeding up. Tunnel, vision, drop. Halftime beat, robotic vocal with delay. Lock in tight, no escape from sound. Basslines deep, shaking the ground. Through the tunnel, the bass will guide. Feel the pressure, nowhere to hide. Rising synth, snare, triplets, vocal loops speeding up. 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 Tunnel fades, but bass remains. Aggressive drop with layered bass growls and pitch modulated synths. Hoods. Modulated synths, hook variant. Overload your system. Drop that heavy, feel the rhythm. Shatter the silence, break all the limits. Tunnel vision hit, let the bass hit. Ambient synth pads, reversed effects, whispered vocals. Tunnel fades, but bass remains. Maximum energy drop with all elements combined. Punchy kicks, distorted bass, vocal chops and glitch effects. Bass tunnel vision, don't lose control. Feel the bass take over your soul. Drop it hard, all night long. Tunnel vision, this is our song. Tis then bass slowly fade. glitch effects trailing off. Vocal FX, softly whisper. Tunnel vision, complete.
Lonely crystal core integrity at 3%. Collapse imminent.
Topical snare roll accelerating with reverb tails. Vox loop, destruct, core destruct. Riser made from reverse glass samples and radio static bass. Rebuilds everything into a vacuum. Leather glass stop rails layered with metallic screw. Slim sour style steps into the downbeat. Deep kick snare stacked with industrial texture. FX binary code blinds glitch box. High pitch alarm beeps. No detail, no reboot track. Core destruct, hit it back. Rhythm flips mid drop with triplet switch glitch fills. Malfunction memory loop. And check mix. Place flying. To a mono and filter. Spell baseline. To mono and filters. Power and codes. Cool it fast. Fairly fast. Admirable. Diminish still. I'm remote codes. Cool mode. Building session box. Atmospheric gas rising in pitch. Warning the system core integrity in 3%. Collapse imminent. Red out original taste. Let me double. Now we cause more distorted. Laser one center. Alarm mix. Box loop. Better and take more. The box loop. Destruct. War. Destruct. Final sequence. No escape. System breakdown. That will becomes more distorted. Laser will take your alternation needs. Uses the tune siren. Morph into a scream synth. Break the core. Out to the move. Up over room. Mental rock. Less and based on more tax. Or it's we interact. Drum bends with chaotic blisters and buffer clashes. Rust signal drift, quiet section flow, heartbeat pulse, static noise, glitch voice fragments repeating, can't stop, can't shut, too late. Soft pad rises, then distorts into high frequency war, self-destruct, confirm, full sonic collapse. Kick goes to 4 on the floor. Squeezing bass moves in and out of sync. Collision fills a stereo slap. High pass, low bass, bouncing and call. Destruct. Hit the core, feel it combust. One more drop, then walk out crush. System dead, moving boom rush. Synthetic gas ball, gear stocks. System offline. Solid decay, low drum, fading final voice. System core, destructed. Glitched out baseline to mono and filters. Spells, kicks, industrial snares. Broken chord progression on moped.
Initiate destruct. Firewall disabled. All protocols failing. I am not in control anymore. Reverse vocal glitch leads into the next build. Destruct. Go. Final sequence, no escape, system breakdown. That'll be cause more destroyed. Laser moves into real. Alternation leads. Resistant to siren. Morph into a scream synth. Final sequence, no escape, system breakdown. Collapsing bass, collapse bass. Sniper moving one with hollow bass. Collapse bass. Sound clever override. Monotone loop, zero, Billy to zero, building tension. Final sequence, no chase, system breakdown. Level bass collapse, tennis layers doubled. Ground becomes more distorted. Laser rubs enter, allow alternation. Lead uses the tune siren, working to a screen synth. Creep the core, melt and more. Sun overload, mental raw. Collapse and bass, no more tax. Core destruct, we interact. Weapon, nuclei, blisters and buffer crashes. Last signal drift, for all super buffer, nothing radio static. Bass link pulls everything into a vacuum. Static electrodes always rotate, voice fled and destruct. Can't stop, can't shut, too late.
Soft pad rises, then distorts in. Good chamber awakens, distant sirens, how metallic clangs, echo in a cavernous industrial space, low, distorted rumble grows. He's here, the executioner. Powering up the guillotine, 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 powering up the guillotine. Power surgeons, base execution. Full force distorted, 808 smashes in with machine gun kick roll shredded bass. Pursuing a chainsaw better. Vocal stabs echo in harsh stereo. Brave execution, baseline slaughterer. This drops the sentence, bodies in the monitor. Crystal drum line, sirens in my brain. guts. No law, no sleep, only bass and guns. Welcome to the zone, no gods, no kings. Just walls of sound and breaking things. Things. Powering up the guillotine. 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 Prepare for sentence. Cook the last salt and 808 smashes in the listing you. Reverse bass feels such a weaker in filter and harsh stereo. Persistence, bass line so cuts run to the first tries in the monitor. No, there's no weather. And first rights far up the weights factor to the pit. Now there's no way back. You asked, now you pay. Maximum sentence. Elements return louder. More distorted vocal chop scream. Execute wonder. Lights flash, souls collapse. You stepped into the pit. Now there's no way back. Reverse bass fills sub drop cutaways. Warehouse crowd of backs and backgrounds. Until conflicts with troops. Sentence complete. Kick. Now losing judgment. Pathos of judgment. Pathos of judgment. Judgment. Sentence complete. One last kick. Silence. Sleep, only bass and guts. Welcome to the zone. No gods, no kings. Just walls of sound and breaking things. Lock and load for drills, drilling factory things. Golden white smoke over stitched through built on hi-hats. Bass now in, put grouse and vocal drops. Slowing dirty, to Marte. Family guillotine heads roll longer. Heads roll on center. Notice how you dance, now you guillotine. Now he pedals to the team. Deep sound rumble like tectonic movement. Chains dragging, metallic scraping, low breathing on the bass. Now it answers. Gradual build-up of dark ambience and reverse screams. A sharp high-end feedback tone swells into the start of the build. No breach, like stars on staff. Machine alarms loop at increasing pitch. Bass leaps upward with layered distortion. Vocal chopped in rhythm. Slaughter subharmonic. Trumpet, final riser includes reverse kick thumps and glass breaking effects. Bass harmonic slaughter begins. Bassline. Guttural crowd bass with triple LFO modulation. Octave jumps and delay tails for chaos. Bunchy kick with blown out sub. Claps layered with metallic hits. Snare bursts in polyrhythm. Subtle ground bass with LFO modulation. Octave jumps and delay tails for chaos. Punchy kick with blown out sub. Claps layered with metallic hits. Snare bursts in polyrhythm. Thumping slaughter. Killing push one. It's not music, this is annihilation. Atmospheric tanks and ghostly pads. Digital glitches. Sparse hi-hats, distant feedback loop. Bass movement, still breathing. Low pass filter on bassline, echoing voice mod. This is not music, this is annihilation. Atmospheric texture, ghostly pads, digital glitches. Sparse hi-hats, distant feedback loop. Vector snail rolls, delay trails on each hit. Crowd bass rhythm, previewed in high-pass. Round 2, subharmonic, execute. Beat pauses for bar, but in the frequencies enhance bass. Beneath, glitch pitch bends on every fourth bar. Big crush cymbal stutter in stereo bend. FX machine gun style stabs. Circuit bending effects burst. Feed the drop, feed the fear. Frequency slice from ear to ear. No escape from sonic swarm. Some light from the cover. Collapsed point with heartbeat bass. Distorted breathing, you are not safe. Arpeggiator slowly builds in minor scale. Reverse riser silence, new frequency left alive. All in triple stacked bass lines. Vocal stacked bass lines, melodic squares. Get close and summons at every bar. Visual style effects, bass stabs, master magic strobe lights. Sonation signals up, crowd fade into glitching silence. Final glitchy whisper trails out. The signal connection lost. Termination signal. Static and subgrowl fade into glitching silence. Final glitchy whisper trails out. The signal connection lost. Third levels rising. Speaker chamber locked. Thermal levels rising. Speaker chamber locked. Under levels rising. Speaker chamber locked. Locked. Thermal levels rising, pitch speaker chamber locked. Thermal levels rising, the speaker chamber locked. A jump protocol loading. Loading. Projection atmospheric atmosphere to down. White noise escalates with rising synth. Baseline combustion. In 3, 2, 1. Baseline combustion. In 3, 2, 1. Baseline combustion. Baseline combustion. In 3, 2, 1. Speaker scorch mode engaged. Hit punch combo programs and it's intensive. Hit down level under stress. Baseline modulates aggressively, distorting browser rumbling subs alternate in triplets. Baseline, oh bust shit loud. From the air, melt the mid speakers tearing. Let's that sound. Drop the flame. We torch the floor. We do it again. Bass distorted, crowd, belly out. Turn the air, melt the mid speakers tear. Ignite that sound, drop a flame. We torch the floor, then do it again. Then do it again. Bass, distorted sine notes, subs all clears. Level saw, hybrid synth, big crush modulation. A back combustion hits, flares, fire rush, burn, crackle, trap hats, industrial snares, layered clap rolls. Burn, melt. High speaker got the gain on red flame. In the booth, this track being fed. Ash on the fader, smoke in the sound. You play this wrong, your subs get drowned. A thermal climb, up, heat up, scorch there. Triplets intensify, fire crackle effects layered with engine rev sounds. Meltdown in 3, 2, 1. Even heavier replaces cakes with gated bass stop leads. Simple and dirty short fills. Every 4 bars with flame effects and voice glitches. Sound on fire, that's the code. Baseline scorcher overload. Twist the dials till the amps combust. This drop leaves speakers in the dust. Riser kick, bass call response. Laser effects as lead stabs. Laser effects, a kick, bass call response. Reverse vocal traps, flame leaf vocal effect trails. Offer delay, heat trace detected. Do not attempt reboot. Demo levels, pressing kick, quick boot. Demo levels, meltdown drop. vocals, the drum drop, get beat us up the road. Deliver soul, boss of fame, leave vocal and famous. Not through convicted, do not attempt reboot. No, nothing's detected, do not attempt reboot. Let the mood, let them drop. Beat that line, let it red line bang. Score squad here with the sun, bass fang. With sidechain breathing, throw the slap bass riff, building tension. Pocket bounce initiated. Snare risers, funk tape scale climb. Chanted glitch fox. Busted jacket, bypass hack it. Laser effects echo into silence. Funk firewall breaks out palette. While filtered F a couple. Dry clouds, glitch rattle style hi-hats. Electro game glitch effects and final spins. Got that firewall funk, can't block this beat. Baseline slick, got heat on repeat. Encrypted groove, got you stuck in the zone. Funk so loud, it's breaking the code. Funk guitar stabs every full boss for punch. Mainframe groove flow. Smooth rolls, chords down in the deep. Cyberfunk slap bass groove. All night with motion and just filtered bass and funky slap riff. Your block beat, floppy disk sounds. Final slow down, bounce initialized. Funk rerouted. Firewall, funky Nelly. Everything fires at once. Brass synthly, stereo, pen, funky elephant bass. Crash fills, glitch risers. What your effects peppered in. File chat. Firewall, funk finale. Everything fires at once. Brass simply, stereo, pen, funky elephant bass. Crash fills, glitch risers. Retro effects peppered in. Firewall jam, hear the call. Encrypted groove, funkify fate. No escape now, you're in the gate. Red line approaching, 7 second backwards of validity. A countdown starts, distorted voice counting backwards. 4, 3, oh, time, night, burnout, counting backwards. Sonic burnout, comments, burnout, counting backwards. Sonic burnout, engage, burnout. Don't take much faith, this is lambless and roars. Like a motor twisting itself in half, baseline is starting like angry rhythm, things like tires spin. Lay down, burn it out, let's not track, last festivals now. Rubber melts, system crack, we top hard, then bring it back. Overdrive and reslaid with subwobble, simple that your rest and rigids. Truck trap has metallic kicks, fully when the verse crashes. Tires squeal, rises, engine ignition, quick sounds. Burnout, scare, overheat. Background track, nothing beat, top fork. Flame on the front with a drop on course. Speakers scream like a tempo fight. This beat will drive, it burns the night. Sonic burnout, comments. Burnout, carving backwards. Sonic burnout, engage. Burnout, turbo. Burnout, that fastest spotted voice. Plan backwards, following break the vault. This ain't speed, this is war on sound. Watch your system melt down. Dry effects on synth, reverse bass, stop and block war. Extra stereo delay fills, vocals fast burn. That rush in the air. Bass goes sideways, break the vault. This ain't speed, this is war on sound. Watch your system melt down. Dry effects on synth, reverse bass, slap and block 4. Extra stereo delay fills, vocals grind to burn and burn and burn and burn and burn and burn. Extra stereo delay fills, everything burn. Ash in the air, but the burn is on. High radio static, vocal flows way down. Ghostly echo, echoing backwards. The fire's out, but the burn lives on. Sonic burnout engaged. Ultra teardrop. Drop. Burst in the air. Sonic burnout. Commence. Burnout. Carving backwards. Sonic burnout. Burning it out, but the burn lives on. This is the burnout soundtrack. This is your burnout soundtrack. Bring down, but the burn lives on. Every track with the beat got torque. Flame underfoot when the drop on chords. Speaker scream like a turbo fight. This bass don't drive, it burns the night. Overload gear shift. Riser uses reverse power. Right over the rock below gear shift. Rondo there subverts the night. Overload gear drop like the beat got torque. Flame underfoot when the turbo chords. Speaker scream like a turbo fight. This bass don't drive, it burns the night. Overload gear shift. Bass don't drive, it burns the night. Burns the night. Overload gear shift. Working over 11 hours. Dumping, counting, burn out. Same goes on the beat got torque. Fighting on the foot when the drop on chords. Speaker scream like a turbo fight. This bass don't drive, it burns the night. Overload gear shift. Riser uses reverse power. Right over the rock below gear shift. Rondo there subverts the night. Over burnout. 2-0. Burnout. 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 The burnout. Drop the burnout. Burn it out. Collection sounds small in the words. Cyberpunk photo sound. Initiated everywhere revised. Snare rolls begin along the facts. Rise local loop, pushing like a blast gets faster and glitchier. Dropping glass gets faster and glitchier. Countdown confirmed, maximum thrust in 3, 2, 1. 2-1, ignition drop. As a kick hits, lights and bass crowds grind across a heavy trap rhythm. Screeching lit synth hits like a missile launch. Vocal chop, stutter, go, boom, locked. Protocol, max out power, no red zone. This a launch hour, click that line, blast that game. Ride this drop like a runaway train. Screaming soul with caution, pitch your phone. Saturated 808 with stereo wow, no red zone. This the launch hour. Trap spheres, hover dust to pits. Lost hours, restarts for sounds, reverse glitches. Lateral flow, fans on max. Wires sparking, we don't relax. Boost bars flash, red like rage. I floor that sound, then melt the stage. Protocol surge, room to break. Pressure maxed, feel that quake. Waves on fire, sound in flames. Drop hits hard, like memory dreams. High pass filter breaks between bars. Winding bass, sweet cyberpunk glitch effects. Microstutter voice fragments. Cool down, everything dance in 3, 2, 1, watch. 2 1s, 3, 2 1s. Ignition drop, never stall. Hardest drop, we burn it all. Funnel gone, baseline snapped. Baseline crash like systems clapped. Deactivation drift is due. Activation drift. Deactivation drift. Don't want it all. Funnel gone. Breakline snapped, baseline crash like systems collapsed. Detonation drift. Deactivation drift. Edged. 2 ohms. 2. Noise detected. Bits crush, static, corrupted modem tones, gate slams, vocal effects.
Warning override. Threshold breached. Hard clip initialized.
Node M's, his pulses build pressure. Let a corrupt system about to fail. Here comes the terrorizers, alarm sirens inbound prone.
Hard clip.
Engage. How to butch effects. 3, 2, 1. Photo pattern, blind on my way, analog sub click. Bass as and growl, resonant comb filter clip hard. Feedback screen being on every quarter. Automation brush and corrupt the norm. Pull your chain, distort the form. Zero headroom, slam that gate. We drop with weight, you can't negate. Another fuse mode, beat switches to halftime. Baseline pulses like a warning siren. No meters, no mercy, everything red. Push past the peak, welcome to thread. Reverse down lifters, high-end glitch snap to rock click hooks. Illegal breakpoints, snare builds and vocal loop escalate. Rips and maxes out, bitter tries of filters up repeating glitch voice. Warning, audio signal exceeds your threshold. Welcome to perfect for the goal. The soul, everything roll. Brick wall hits, rupture space. No soft landing, just face in face. Power clip code, no compressed control. Distort your soul with every roll. Brick wall hits, we rupture space. No soft landing, just base in face. everything drops out. Soft ambient drone plays, just a heartbeat and distant static. Maybe it's over. Sudden stutter glitch, drop gunshot effects. Zero, all systems and vigilance dynamically. Once I click on that, that's it. Every bar and pop, we don't mix, we obliterate. Sound signals seal your face, heart of gods, break the sky. When we drop, the limits die. The metals turn slow and crush crackles. System abuse mode, breach crush crackles. Glitch removed tail loops like it's choking. No level of authority retained. Retained. Cosmic trail, little mirrors on the trail. Metro erupted to the trail. Little mix, we obliterate, match the signal, seal your face. Heart comes like the sky. When we drop, your limits die. Shut down, go, some veins, low bit crush crackles. Glitch reverb tail loops like it's choking. No level of authority retained. Retained. Airlock metal creates rising static, keeps on the pulses focal. Shift your rising airlock integrity unstable. No gas filter. Imminent setup begins, try to colonize your spin up. Vocal airlock pressure. Engage, 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 engage. Go down. Pressure blast, full drop. Roll out, keys up, like a piston. Nothing metallic steps flies through stereo field. Let's first start a lock it, plastic crushing, drop it. Pressure ultimate detonate. Baseline surge, no load the day. Still the doors, don't try to run. Airlock just is so undone. Digital air leak. Many unsafe, no escape. Emergency flash, go on, blow up the speed, drop, blow fill. No start, okay. Almost broken. Crash, red crop, quick, come, filter, sweet, crush ships like asteroids. Fade it out, no compression left. Airlock, got him, feel the collapse. Zero blaster. Go now, kicking some here by the piston with the metallic set flash to make it out of place. Vulnerable of balance. Rolling now, basement steps, tango, basement pressure, over breaks, I can't make it with all of turn, the size over compressed and listen. New race, my mind, everything low past filter, soft ambient path flow, full effects. Rolling now, the bass must live. Cypress books and collects on a hollow bridge. These big returns over compressed and aggressive. Nucleus, a wire stereo field. Final low compression mass. Breaking gauge, trumpet spills and lock the cage. Space on table, lost collapse. Airlock breach, no coming back. System offline. Deep metallic hum fades like a power shutting down. Final focal. System offline, no survivor. Lost distortion, trail space silence. Like power shutting down. Focal. System offline, no survivors. Distortion, trail face, side face, fades to silence. All this digital cavalier, late mechanical climb. Open fast, silence, cautious. Beats freeze the lock, beats on guns on clips. All rings, the silence. Stars with trail face, the sirens. All distortion, trail face, the silence. Every warning, against it. Let your heart try sounds. From big loop and 5/4 time for tension. Easier from the honest. Filter bass, well built tension. Keep stack, climb, stop box. Hard traces with reverb. Glitch box loop. Full system, full drop. Rises of white noise, uplift the digital detuning artifacts. Overflow protocol. Sound elements. Bass granular, stirring growls that skip like lag. Beat crushed along stems, in sync with the kick. Drop, snare, snatch, clicky hi-hats, hard punch kick. F, the everything's ramblings, my CPU fan, whoosh. Overload ram, data slam, bit string jam, drop like bam, memory flood, bass got bam. We go boom, no shutdown plan. Bass groove uses swing syncopation with sudden glitch breaks. Another slow, slightly half-time mode. Deep 808 glides. Metallic percussive taps, low-fi pack with annoying noise and delay. Rap sound vocal, binary bridge can't patch the code. This drops a virus, now watch it explode. Rams with the vans, they can't cool this storm. One more bite, and the A-frame's gone. Crash, trash, thinking like a countdown. Filter, sweep, riser. Vox loop rising in pitch. Overflow, go. Beta dump, drop, sound enhancements, and in high instance. The memory full. Here now cut deeper with analog saturation. The melody turns darker, harmonized in mix. Buffer glitch, a switch. Run red bass too rich. Kill the fans, the tank with the data fry. Overflow cross reach and sky high. Frozen screen, trip, calm, ambient break. Glitched chords stretch like crashing software. White noise simulates freezing screen. Whisper vox, memory looping, overflow again. Soft pulse like a heart monitor fading out. Core memory collapse, all offenses since distortion. Max lead sounds corrupted and unstable. Bass switches from up to rhythmically. Glitch reaches a long effect. Band alarm in sync with kick. Zero to switch, it'll click, become explosion. Final hook, she out to go. Ram explode, don't reboot, we overload. Prox and roll, locked in deep. This drop hits hard, never sleep. System shut down, fade to lo-fi, tape his final vocal.
Session terminated. Memory unrecoverable. Session terminated. Memory unrecoverable.
Session terminated. Memory. Session terminated.